Holy packs. All right, going part 2 of this box that we're going through is 1978 hockey. So far, right, we got some. Last time we saw some cool schedules from the 77, 78 and 76, 77 series. We also learned of, or I learned of, two teams that are no longer in existence, the California Seals and the Kansas City Scouts. So this one looks like it has two different types of cards in there, so it looks like there's multiple years. I was going to start with on this side, but it does look to be more hockey, so we're sticking with the hockey theme. 77, 78, right? And this is an unmarked checklist, so that's pretty good. I like those. So you got the Stanley Cup finals. So you got the Bruins advancing to the finals, but I think Canadians are the ones who ultimately won. Yep. So this is the first of 3 or second of 3 that they end up winning. You got some league leaders here. Of course, you got Guy Lafleur, who's been on top of the league for multiple years. Ken Dryden. And Steve Shutt was ahead of Guy Lafleur in that year, huh? Ken Dryden again on the shutouts. Here we got Guy Lafleur, the most points in a season. Most assists. Longest point scoring streak. And most goals season. So, a pretty good 1-2 combination between Steve Shutt and Guy Lafleur then. But let's move into it. So, this is the... Yep, John Boychuk. All right, so this is the previous year where you're getting one closer to Terry O'Reilly. Terry O'Reilly's rookie was, 71, so we're way off of that. Brad Park, 68. So the Bruins had a good couple of years of teams, but I don't know if they ever won one, but they definitely made it deep into the playoffs a bunch. So, Tony Esposito boys. We should see. All right, I don't know. He's a first team All-Star, but I don't really know who you are. So we got the Blues. I don't know if we'll see any new teams. You got Gary Unger again, going with his. Look at that, 80, 80, 80, 78, 78, 78, 80, 80, 80. So from basically 71 on, that's when he pretty much played every game. All right, and you got Phil Esposito and Hodge. So we're getting a lot of, these cards are in really good shape too. Really good shape, actually. It's too bad I mean, if we was gonna start a set on this, we would have some pretty good starting point. Here's Steve Shutt. All right, first team All-Star. Started out in 72. So maybe worth getting. You know, you can get a pretty. I'd probably get like a lot of these would probably end up with a 6 or 7 grade, I would say. I mean, I assumed if they were worth getting graded, I would do it, but these are in good shape though. Got the flyer. Here's Bobby Clark. Nice. This is the guy I was looking for. So when is his rookie year? Oh, way back in 69, 70. So, yeah, way off of his rookie year, but good player. This dude coming back from a fight. Nice. A lot of guys fighting for the Flyers. Got that Philadelphia mentality, I suppose. All right, so now we're still in same year here. Whoopsie. Some tape on the bottom of this box. You got the Penguins in the blue again. God, they went to black. It looks a lot better in black than it does in blue like this. Got the Canucks. Yeah, a lot less helmets in these pictures. Still see a fair amount, but yeah, about half and half right now between helmets and no helmet. All right, so you got the Rockies, Colorado Rockies, who probably went away and then came back as the Avalanche. Capitals. All right, and this will finish up the thing here, and then we have some inserts here of some sorts. Wait, the Barons? All right, new team. Who's this? This guy went from the Seals to the Barons, so he went from one team I didn't know to another team I didn't know. Where in the world is this team? The Cleveland Barons. Are you kidding me? So they must not even... I haven't seen the Barons in the other series, so I don't even know if they lasted beyond this year. The year that they were in this. You got the Sabres. So definitely learning a lot about old hockey teams that I never knew existed. And the North Stars. All right. So now we got something a little different. All right, so this is what I think it is. So this was in 1976. So there's 20, oh, it's in order. Oh, so do we have most of them here? Hold on 1 second. 5, 4, 1. Well, they're not in order, not in total order here, because here's 3. So, all right, so we got some duplicates, but look like trying to make the set. But these were the inserts of the 1976 set. So here's Wayne Cashman. And I don't know if it was just the teams that made the playoffs this year. So this says 77 tops. So I think it was. It has the facsimile autograph on it. It has the clear photo. The photo, I think, is supposed to be sort of like a... here's Bobby Clarke, which is a good one. Like, it's supposed to be if you feel it, it's like a smoother picture, almost like a Kodak picture. Ken Dryden, right? Or Dryden, John Dryden. So I don't know if these are all the teams that made the playoffs or like just some all-stars, but obviously limited to 22 players. Guy LaFleur, Reggie Leach, Rick McEilish there, Dave Maloney, Rick Martin. So I don't know who made it was Brad Park made the playoffs, but these are definitely the better players in the league. Steve Shutt right there. So we did get a lot of these guys' cards. So I did want to go back and look at them. So there's Bobby Clarke again. So yeah, so now we're getting some of the repeats here. But should be close to almost the whole set, which would be pretty cool. But again, this is another little thing that they did for hockey. When I talk about like the type of cards and everything, like these were the insert cards. So you get like these little subset cards in the packs, and then you know they have all these other little league team leader stuff too that sometimes you don't see with all the other you know, specific for the teams, not league leaders, right? Every sport has the league leader cards, but specific team, like the best line and stuff like that. You don't really see that too often in the other sports. So there it was. I mean, I don't know a ton about hockey, but a lot of 1977, 1978 cards, and even 1976 too, some early ones. So, you know, for what it was worth, that's what we got here. So 76 and 77. And if you enjoy that, let me know. Again, I'm going to see maybe about putting together just a set of them, see how many it got. Because they have to have most of the collection. I can't imagine, you know, with it only being a couple hundred cards for the whole set, got to be pretty near completed. So, but in any case, we'll see what we can do. If we can make a subset, maybe I'll just make a little video of that later, kind of recap everything what I got. So, I think that might have been the last vintage box I had. I'll have to check to see if I got some more, but I know I have some score boxes that we got to do a hunt for Bo Jackson. So those will be coming up soon too. All right, guys, until the next one. See ya.